What's up, YouTube? I'm back again, and I want to talk about mentors in the coin world. People you learn from, people that aspire you to keep going. And in order to really learn, you want to find somebody who's done walked that path, and you want to learn from them. And I'm gonna reference somebody you may all know. If you know a little bit about coins, you know who Seth Chandler is. Well, basically, you got to find your version of Seth Chandler, and you got to pick up bits and pieces from that guy. And in my opinion, Seth Chandler, yeah, he knows a lot about coins. He's that guy. But he's got nothing on Joey Ashley. You know, the guy, my mentor, the guy who I aspire to be like. You know, someday I'd love to be in those shoes, you know. And I may not ever own a coin shop, but when I die, you best believe there's going to be a Blake Scarborough hoard. There's going to be a big ass collection that people are like, oh my God, he had so and so, he had so and so. And I got a couple of those people, a couple of those coins now. I'm going to be that guy. You mark my words, or I'm going to die trying. If I die tonight, I've left behind a great collection, a great legacy of coins. Be a good little chunk of change. And by no means am I saying I'm rich or anything, because I'm far from that. But I don't know. I ain't going to brag. I ain't going to brag on myself. But what this video is about is find somebody who aspires you. Don't, of course, do your own knowledge, do your own research, but find people in the coin industry. Go out and meet people. Don't just stick to one particular, don't stick on Whatnot and doing stuff on your phone, because you're never going to really reach your true potential. If you want to reach your true potential in life in anything you do, you got to reach out and grab it. Grab it by the horns. Don't be scared. You can't be scared in life. You got to give it your all. You got to make sacrifices. And it might be tough to do, but if you truly love and got a passion for whatever you're passionate about, give it your all. Give it your all. That's what you got to do. But, yeah, I'm going to make this one short and sweet. Don't be afraid. And I'm going to make a few more videos this week. You know, I want to be true about my journey in the coin industry. You know, in the coin world, in the hobby. I want to be honest. That's all I'm going to say right now. I mean, if you got to call some people out to get to the top and be honest about it, that's all right. There's some channels on here that ain't as authentic, that maybe I thought they were at one point in time, but they wasn't. But all I'm saying, ladies and gentlemen, whatever you're doing, if it's coins, if it's lifting, hey, you know, I got into bodybuilding for a while and still got a pretty decent physique. If you look at a lot of people, I'm probably in better shape than they are. I mean, I ain't bragging by no means, and it's kind of easy to keep muscle after you put it on, honestly. I mean, I work hard for it. I know a lot of people in that industry still. I could message Ron Harris right now, you know. Of course, you got to kind of, I don't know how you get to that point, but I just seem to do that. And everything I do, I try to put my all into it. But with coins, there's something different about it. The passion's just a little bit deeper, you know. And I can ride an hour from my house and literally learn everything I want to know. Like, Joey took me through the coin shop. Dude's so organized with everything he does. I love that. You know, when I got home, I went in there in my safe and organized his shop even though it's just a safe. The shop is perfect. Like, you see the front and think it's perfect. You ought to see the whole thing. I mean, dude, barbers in one place, quarters in one place, clad in one place, 925 in one place. I can't brag enough on that shopping. It's awesome to have found somebody with a similar mindset. Not just Joey, everybody in the shop. And yeah, I mean, when you're in the coin space, your channel's going to kind of have to circle around the shop. I mean, that just is what it is. Where else am I going to go find awesome coins? I mean, that's the biggest shop in South Georgia. Nobody else is competing with that. I'm sorry. Don't waste your time nowhere else. If you're within 2.5 hours of Savannah, Georgia, make that drive. It's not really Savannah, it's the other side of Savannah, but make that drive. And listen, find somebody who knows, that knows their shit, and listen to what they got to say. You know? And be passionate about what you do. That's basically what I'm saying. Find somebody who knows it and learn from them. And take their knowledge and learn from that and grow and prosper. That's what y'all are going to see me grow. This is just the beginning. This is just the start. And I've been collecting for a little bit now, but it gets deeper and deeper as time goes on. And I was sitting out here, I wasn't really going to make a video today, but it hit my mind that I needed to. And I want to stay active. This is the most active I've been on this channel since I made it. And yeah, I went through addiction. I made content about addiction, but this is a lot deeper than that. This is something that has really been building since I was a kid. I just didn't realize it. It's been building my whole life, you know? You see the flag behind me? I mean, it's what the United States was built on coinage. And I don't know. But yeah, find somebody who knows it. Get under their wing and learn. I can't say that enough. Same with the auctions. You know what I mean? Get under somebody's wing. And there's always going to be auctions going on. Look at Heritage. Can you imagine what Heritage started from? I don't even know the research behind Heritage. I know they got some great coins, and I know they sell, it's a lot of collectors. I love collectors of anything, of cards. Joey's got cards. Dude collects a lot of different stuff. I mean, there was some stamps in the shop. Hey, you old stamp collector, I know they're hard to find. There might not be very many, but old school stamp collectors, I know y'all still out there, man. Stop by the shop and check it out. That's all I'm going to say. I made this a little bit longer than I wanted to, but I don't cut my clips. I'm straight to the core and raw with what I do. And Bully and Blake's out.